Well, we're hoping that quality is more than quantity right now. Cam and Dawson represent our recruiting class, got a chance to see how they could potentially impact our team this summer when we played 4 games in Spain. Where I know we feel great about is that we had 17 guys in our program last year, 2 graduated, and all 15 came back. And that's not happening in college basketball very easily. Dawson is absolutely a tremendous fit for Embry-Riddle from a student, person, player. A very accomplished student at Hagerty in the classroom. He's an outstanding player in the Central Florida area, averaging almost 25 points a game, all-state player. We are really trying to find out if he's going to play this year or potentially redshirt. He'll make that decision. We're working with him on that one. But at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, if he stays here 4 or 5 years, he'll be a really, really special player in the Sunshine State Conference. Couldn't be happier with how hard he plays and competes. He's a winner. Cam is a great story, to be very honest with you. We don't have a lot of kids that come from an Ivy League school with their undergraduate degree in their hand, pre-med major, outstanding in the classroom, was hurt a little bit in his career, contributed at Columbia, but we knew his potential upside. He has not let us down one time. He'll be our starting 3-man in several of our scrimmages. He's been our leading scorer. He's a lights-out shooter. He has tremendous range. He can take the ball to the basket and finish, get to the free throw line. He can create shots for his teammates, but most impressively, his story will be amazing. He will finish up hopefully a master's degree here in human factors, go on to med school, maybe play professionally overseas for a year or 2. But he'll go to a med school, probably one of the best in the country because he's that well schooled. He'll be an orthopedic surgeon one day, and it doesn't happen at Embry-Riddle very often, but he has been a great teammate, to be brutally honest. He's been outstanding in the locker room, very humble, yet has a lot of experiences that is helping us on the floor and off the floor. So those are our 2 new guys. You got to look at our senior class. I'm going to be talking about them all year. We have 6 seniors. Each one of them has their own story, and it's pretty amazing. Nikola has had an outstanding career here, finishing up his undergraduate already and having a master's degree, but he's going to bring some presence inside, whether he's a starter or off the bench. We like what he can do from a physical standpoint. He can finish around the basket, and he can protect the rim as well. Dan Sully will be backing him up, or actually will be our probably starter, and he has clearly been our most improved player from 6 years ago. Again, finishing up his master's degree, an engineering major. I'm not sure we've had any better offensive rebounder in the history of our program. He just gets after it and has a lot of maturity, so he'll help us a great deal there. Another one of our seniors, Malcolm Whitlow, will potentially be our leading scorer. Love to talk about him all day. He's a baller. He just loves to play the game. He's been a scorer since he's probably 4 years old. He's got a lot of swag, and we know he can lead us both on and off the floor. Another one of our seniors that I can talk on and on about, and that's Calvin Freeman. Just his dad's a pastor, and mom is, boy, they just have done a great job with Calvin. He is a leader, and he's going to continue to help us when we need him to help us on the floor if there's occasion for that, because he can definitely shoot the basketball. But this is one of the most spiritual teams we've had, and I know it's had a lot to do with him, so we're really excited about what he brings. Another one of our seniors that has a great skill set is John Alessandra. He knows how to play the game, very smart, great basketball IQ, but he can score, rebound, shoot, pass, defend. Just love having him on our team. When he leaves one day, we'll miss him because he's just a player. He's a winner. He's been brought up on the game of basketball, and can't be more proud of him. our last senior, which makes number 6, is certainly not our least. Wow. David Velasco truly has to be one of the smartest human beings on this planet, especially on this campus, finishing up his master's degree. Quick, fast, can score the ball, can get other people's shots. He's gonna be a surprise. He's gonna help us some this year. He's given Drew a little bit of backup minutes and Malcolm. He's been a great inspiration, and he's again one of our 6 special seniors, and his leadership will be very valuable this year. They're high, and this team would not want it any other way. We have a combination of experience. We have some new guys that can help us. We have a lot of reps together. We have tremendous maturity. But to be brutally honest, it's a team it's just a blast to coach every day. They inspire us, how they just want to reach their maximum potential in all areas of their life. You know, we had them at the house yesterday after we did a church session together, and you look around and you go, man, these guys got their act together. They're driven, they're trustworthy guys. They're not perfect, I hope not. And they like to have fun, and we got great diversity on this team. So, you know, it's been a lot of fun so far trying to put the pieces together. We got some juniors that I think have really improved their game. Mike McAllister, Jerry, both, I think their game's at a different level right now. And then we have some guys that were redshirting that I think are gonna help us a lot as well. So Milan has really shot the ball well. So, you know, we have, I think, great pieces, so our expectations should be high. Our locker room is legit. It's great things are happening to build the brotherhood there. So the thing that we face, obviously, is there's a lot of teams that are built like us. Parity in college basketball, wow. It's hard. Even if you have a really good team, there's a lot of other really good teams. So you got to find a way to finish games. You have to find a way to win close games. And sometimes it's just a play. It's a little extra effort. It's a made free throw. It's a turnover that can determine the results of the game. I think we know how to win close games. I think these guys are determined to execute the details. But we're excited to see the atmosphere that I think this group's going to demand. I think it's going to be a fun way to watch guys play the game the right way, to embrace each other's success. I think we're going to be able to work hard to protect our home court. I think we're going to have some great atmospheres. It might come down to how well we play on the road is really where this team is going to play out. So we're just jacked up. I mean, we've put in the work, the time, been very productive preseason, and couldn't be more excited about the start of the official season.